Hi, Divanny. It's Tom again with another story. This one's called The Bear in the City, written by, you say it, Anne Hart. A bear in the city. That sounds like a crazy story. Let's see what they have to say. Tia tossed her basketball to Alec. I'm bored, she said. Me too. Alec threw the ball back. I never get bored, Divanny. There's always something interesting to do. But maybe they're going to find something interesting to do. I hope so. You can always read, or you can play a game, or you can have a conversation. All kinds of things to do. Grandpa stepped onto the porch. Grandpa, Tia said, we're bored. Grandpa raised his eyebrows. I bet Grandpa has some ideas of how to avoid boredom. He thought for a minute. Grandpa always had good ideas. Tia and Alec waited. Finally, Grandpa looked at them. Grandpa's scratching his head. Have you ever been in a bear hunt? He asked. Tia frowned. There aren't any bears in the city, she said. Are you sure? Asked Grandpa. This must be a different kind of bear hunt. A good kind, maybe. Tia looked at Alec. He shrugged. How do we find one? Tia asked. You have to follow that track, Grandpa said, and pointed at the sidewalk. You'll find the bear at the end. He's quiet, so you'll have to look carefully. Interesting. Does he bite? Alex asked. He has lots. Let me say that again. Does he bite? Alec asked. He has lots of teeth, said Grandpa. But he doesn't bite. Good luck. Ready? Tia said. Ready. I guess it's ready. Tia said ready. Tia and Alec followed the crack. They walked along straight lines. They followed the curvy lines. The crack ended in a swirl of smaller cracks. I hope they're watching where they're going when they're doing this and not wandering too far from home. I'm sure Grandpa's keeping an eye on them. I don't see a bear, Alex said. Grandpa said we have to look carefully. How was that for a big word? Carefully, Tia said. They looked up, no bear. They looked around, no bear. Finally, they looked down. Ha, hey, Tia said. I see the bear. Where? Alec said Alec. Tia ran her finger along the swirling cracks. How's that for a word? Swirling. My alarm's going off. Here's his head. Here are his ears. And here's his long nose. Tia touched the bear's mouth. She laughed. Grandpa was right. He has lots of teeth, but he'll never bite. So what do you think what went on here? This is an interesting one. Like, I guess they saw some cracks in the sidewalk that kind of looked like a bear. It wasn't really a bear. I don't even think it was a drawing. I wonder if you can find different cracks in sidewalks that look like different kinds of animals or other things. You can do that with clouds as well when it's not raining. Let's see, the bear in the city comprehension questions. This is a word that you're going to remember forever because it's in every story. Comprehension questions. That means comprehension means how well did you understand and can remember the story? That's what comprehension means. What is the bear Tia sees? That's a good question. Let's go back and look at it. I think it's just cracks in the sidewalk that kind of look like a bear, but someone could have drawn it with chalk too. So you could have follow a line in the sidewalk to a chalk drawing, or you could just look at the cracks and kind of see what it looks like. Where do Tia and Alec live? Well, I think they live in the city. They didn't say which city. They just said we're bored. Grandpa said, "Oh, we're bored. Good ideas." There aren't any bears in the city, so they live in the city. Why doesn't the bear Tia finds bite? Well, it's because well, you think about that. It's not a real bear. It's a cracks in a sidewalk bear. Who suggests the bear hunt? Well, Grandpa. And when he said hunt, he didn't mean go out and shoot the bear or anything silly like that. He meant try to find a bear. Now, if you're hunting for a real bear, you got to be more careful. But this was a bear in the sidewalk cracks. That's all for today, Divanny. I hope you enjoyed the story. Keep reading. Take care. Bye.